Hey everyone, and welcome back. Yes, as if you probably saw from the title, I'm just giving some few updates on what's coming and what's coming up next and what's going on. So first off, I thought today is my birthday actually, as I'm recording this vid. Today is my birthday. I am now 19 years old. Wow. Also, I just graduated last week, so I'm no longer in high school. I am starting college. The college I'm going to is Temple University. Yeah. And so for the future of this channel, hopefully hopefully I won't stop. I don't know. I mean, I know how college is, and college is nothing to mess around and slack away from. But I honestly just don't know, and I'll probably be more focused on college than this. I was more focused on this than, never mind. I'll be more focused on college than my YouTube channel. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop upload. I'm not gonna quit YouTube. Heck no, I'm not quitting YouTube. Just no. I mean, no. I'm not quitting YouTube, so don't worry about it. So, but college is. I'm probably gonna take college a little bit more serious, than I've been taking school. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to college, so uploads will probably come out slow. Will probably be not be as big. Will slow down. Uploads will slow down. And yeah, so yeah, I'm going to college and uploads are gonna be slow. But anyway, some updates and some doing videos and stuff like that. Yeah, first off, 2026 non-playoffs. You probably saw that video. And yeah, second round, Blues Predators, Sharks Flames, which is Sharks Flames is a matchup I've been desperately wanting to see. Devils and Leafs, which will definitely be an interesting one. Washington and Columbus. So yeah, we have the Eastern final, got the COF finals and the Stanley Cup final. So yeah. Next up, 2017. I haven't touched 2017 non-playoffs. I have not touched 2017 non-playoffs in like a couple years. Well, not a couple years, but I think since 2 to 3 years is the last time I touched the 2017 non-playoffs. And an update on this, I decided to switch the teams because those were the first video. 2017 was the first non-playoff bracket I did for my channel, and I had Dallas, Minnesota, Coyotes, Ducks, and so I got rid of both those teams that I threw in Nashville and Calgary, and so I had to some of these matchups these two, Stars, Preds, Coyotes, Flames. Also this one, Panthers, Red Wings. I had to redo it because, I had to redo it. So yeah, but it's all done. It's actually almost finished. Well, well, all the recordings are done. I haven't worked. It's all okay. All the recordings and all that stuff is done. Editing, recording, all that stuff is done. I just have to put it all in one. That part is not done yet. Besides putting it all into one, everything else is finished. So yeah, I haven't touched it in a while, so hopefully I can get back to that. This one. Yep. 20. Oh shoot. 2020 2024 non-playoffs. Yeah. Let me give you a little background. I, I, if you remember, like earlier, like a couple, like three ago, I did the 2024 non-playoffs. The reason why I redid it in the same way I did 25, I did not like the way I did it at first because just screen recording all the matchups. I didn't like the way I did it at first because then I was being kind of lazy about it. I'll admit I was being lazy about it. So I didn't like the way I did it, and so then I redid it the same way I did 2025 and 2026. And so yep, now you know the conference finals. So you already saw the first round and second round. I re-uploaded the first round every goal because I didn't like the way. Yeah. So you know the conference finals is actually, hold on, that's what I'm working on right now actually. That's actually what I'm working on right now. It is actually, I don't want to spoil a lot. It's Blues, Kraken, Red Wings, Penguins. I'll spoil. One of these is a sweep. One of these series is a sweep, and the other went like 7 games. So, yeah. So, yeah. Next, 2022. This is getting a redo. Because when I first did it, it was Sabres, Flyers, Islanders, Canadiens. And then when I actually checked the standings, it should have been Sabres, Canadiens. So, yeah. And also when I first did it, I didn't really like it. So, yeah. Again, all of the recording stuff is done. Just have to put it all into one. Almost all of these, the recordings, except for one of them, the recordings are done. I just have to put it all into one. And so next, it is the 2025 non-playoffs. And so, I don't really have to spoil it. Oh, here it is. Blues, Kraken, Red Wings, Penguins. One of these is a sweep, and the other one went 7 games. 7-game overtime. 2025 non-playoffs. Stanley Cup Final, Boston and Chicago. The Stanley Cup Final has been recorded. I'm not gonna say who won. So I'm not gonna say who won. I will say it went 5 games. I'm not gonna say who won. So yeah, it was a series though. And for this, the conference finals and the non-Stanley Cup final all has been recorded. And so now next is to put it all into one and edit it. And I pretty much talk about this as well. Well, when it ended, I pretty much talk about like the updates and stuff. And so yeah, 2024 might come out first, and then 2025. 2024 non-playoffs might come out first, then 2025 finals. And then this is the last one. 2021. This is getting a redo. Some of these is getting a redo. Sharks, Kings, because I just don't like the fact that the Sharks swept. I had the Sharks sweeping the Kings. And also, not all of it. Like, this side is staying the way it was. Besides, well, yeah. This side is staying the way it was. I took out the Leafs and added in the Canadiens because I just felt like the team that's like, it's like the wild card team. If they're a wild card team, then I can add them in the non-playoffs. Because it used to be like that before they added in the Seattle Kraken. Also in Vegas. And so yeah, I took out the Leafs. I would have loved to keep the Leafs, but I just no. I had to take them out and put. I could have put the Oilers in here because they got swept by Winnipeg, but I just felt like the four seed / wild card team would is kind of fair. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I did. Sorry to you, Leafs fans. I'm sorry. If I could have, if I wanted to, I could just keep the Leafs in there, but yeah. So yeah. And also, it might be a little bit unfair because the Montreal that year went all the way to the Stanley Cup final. So, I'm sorry, but I had to. And so also another reason why it's getting a redo. The way I did it. Coyote, this went 5 games, which I might keep it like that. I don't know. This Sharks swept the Kings. I don't like that. Flames swept Vancouver. I don't like that. These two were sweeps. I don't really like that. So yeah. And this whole series, Mike, is getting a redo. And this maybe. So, and that's it. So yeah. So if you want to do like schedule ways. The next video is probably going to be 2024 conference finals. And then the next 2 videos are going to be 2024. Then the 2025 non-playoffs. Non-Stanley Cup final. And then probably the 2026. So, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some like updates on like what's next and what's going on. Mainly, I'm going to college, so uploads is gonna be. Yeah, I'm going to college, so I might be the uploads is gonna come by slower. Also, because I work on a lot of stuff. Not just this channel. I have a second YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description. I was helping with a quote unquote movie for something. I'll link that in the description. And also, yeah, I've just been working on a lot of stuff for other channels, which is why the uploads haven't been coming up that fast. Which like my second YouTube channel, I'm planning on starting a 3rd channel, which would be based on like rap battles and stuff. I'm already working on one right now, but yeah. So basically, I just want to give you guys updates. So just a recap. Going to college, Temple University, starting like probably late April. Oh my god. I'm going to college, and so probably like late August. So uploads might come out slow. And so yeah. And also to recap, 2026 round 2. All's been recorded. I have to put on the one. 2017, these three of these series are getting a redo. But this whole format is getting a redo. 2024 non-playoffs is probably gonna be the next video. with like the conference finals and the finals. 25, the Stanley Cup final for that year. Speaking of Stanley Cup final, congratulations to the Carolina Hurricanes for winning the Stanley Cup final. I had Carolina in the Stanley Cup final. If you didn't see that prediction video I did, I had Carolina in the finals. I didn't have them win. I had them up against Colorado. But, yeah. Yeah, so 25 finals will be after. 2022. Yes, it's getting a redo. And, yeah, so all that. Basically, almost all of these series are getting redos. And yeah. 2016, I haven't touched the conference finals yet because of all this stuff. So yeah. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys update on what's on stuff. And hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. For the next video will be 2024 conference finals at all goals. On the conference finals and the non-Stanley Cup final has been recorded, so yeah. Yeah. So yeah, 2024 will be next. So, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. See ya. Bye.